He needs to take the Fifth Ex Watergate. Prosecutor warns Trump is doomed if he sits down with Mueller. Appearing on MSNBC with host Stephanie Ruhle, a former Watergate prosecutor stated that President Donald Trump needs to invoke the Fifth Amendment if he sits down with special counsel Robert Mueller, because he will undoubtedly incriminate himself. Reacting to reports that the president's lawyers are attempting to avoid sending Trump into a face-to-face interview with Mueller by submitting a signed affidavit affirming his innocence and denying any collusion with Russia during his election campaign, Akerman said that may not fly. According to MSNBC's Kristin Welker, Trump's lawyers, want this investigation, this probe, to be wrapped up as quickly as possible. Here's what I can tell you, according to 3 sources familiar with the matter. Talks are underway between the president's legal team and special counsel investigators. Those include what a potential interview with the president might look like, the duration of it and the legal parameters. The president's legal team also considering a range of options, including compromises that would include the possibility of answering written questions, or even, according to one source, submitting an affidavit, Welker reported. Turning to guest Akerman, host Ruhle asked, why would President Trump ever testify? He thinks this is an absolute hoax. If you were his legal representation, you wouldn't want him to. I'd have him take the Fifth Amendment, Akerman shot back. There is no upside to him testifying, except for the fact there's a political reason. He has already stated on the record in front of reporters that he would testify just like James Comey testified under oath. I mean, he is the President of the United States, Akerman continued. For him not to testify fully in this particular investigation, I think, leads to the obvious political inference that he is guilty. I mean, there would be no reason for him not to testify otherwise. If he was a normal client of mine, no way would I ever let him testify. I would have him take the Fifth Amendment, he concluded.